Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to Victoria 2. That's right, I remember the name of the game. I'm the greatest. And we are going to be playing as the French, and we're going to try and crush this little Algerian insurrection, which has apparently arisen, which is kind of frustrating. Which means I have to raise taxes again. Hard as Victoria 2. And now Mexico has broken their alliance of us for some reason. Russia has backed in the crisis. Luckily, we do not have to back anything. Oh, and they gave up, which means that the Czech Republic has been released in the sphere of the Russians. Now that is a crazy good nation, because that's like it's like 1 million people in that state, man. It's a good state. In Denmark, apparently I can do some things. Thanks. Austria-Hungary has now just become massively weaker. In fact, they're probably a secondary power. Yes, they are. Everybody is breaking their alliance with me for some reason. Don't know why. But okay. Sure. This was the ability to give good orders fast and under heavy stress. It was just train, of course, impossible only through experience. Cool. Okay, have we... This is odd. Alright. Carry on, boys. Just siege it, I guess. Kind of weird. When did the Russians become a democratic nation? So they are. They're a republic. Huh. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I forgot we have a gigantic section of Sweden under our control. I've kept 50,000 men there. Christ. Sorry, 150,000 actually. Right, we still have to wait now for infamy to decline, sadly, before we can start the next crisis. It'll take a little time. Kind of annoying that I have to do this. Yeah, there must have been a Jacobin revolution or something that overthrew the Russians. Who knows? I know, it wasn't anything to do with me. Romania broke their alliance. Bro, what are you doing? Because I didn't call you into a war? Like, what? What's happening? Ugh. Also, am I stockpiling goods? Yeah, I'm not. No, I am. Good. I managed to keep a really nice large stockpile of goods. Ooh, can I build planes? No, I can't. I can't believe I forgot to do this. Jesus. How did I forget to do this? Steam turbine! Yay. Alright, let's get the combustion engine. And to colonize lands between Algeria and the lands below, there was nothing. I guess, to make pretty borders, but maybe later. Communist riot! The tense situation of our states has been aggravating by the presence of communist agitators spurring on the working classes to rise up against the government instituted or ruled by the workers. Oh no. Allowing agitators to continue spreading their propaganda might lead to a stronger foothold. Hell no, get out of here. Right, there we go. Well, now we have that nice gigantic chunk of Algeria, giving me the stuff necessary to be able to make a state out of this. I didn't even know I had owned any India. Look at that, that's nice. Isn't that pretty? A cash crop in the colonies and Algeria. Interesting coffee and large... okay. Take better advantage of native population, labor, increasing our income, and more profitable colonial ventures. Coffee and tea. Let's take a look at our production of coffee and tea, which are consumer goods. Tea, we make 13 and use 7. Coffee, 4, 9, and 21. Okay. Alright. And organize Algeria. Boom. 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 Go back to lowering taxes. I cannot annex the Rhine now. It gives me 8 infamy. Dear God. Doesn't seem to have really gone up. Oh my Christ! I produce so much coffee. Oh, wow. How much coffee do I make now? It's just like piles of coffee. Whoa! It's because Cochina is fully stacked. Oh my God. That's a lot of coffee. I make 34% of the world's coffee. That's probably going to crash the economy, but oh well. Hang on. Is there any other great power who would want to ally with me? No, of course not. Fine, Japan it is. Screw it. I don't drink coffee. No, I don't like coffee, but my people do, so that's great. Okay. We've got the factories. Oh, also, I should have electrical gears somewhere. Where are the electrical gears? Not electrical gears. Oh, where do they go? That electric gears. Yeah. So yeah, they get 5% for rubber, 15% for steel, 5% from coal. Okay. So Rhône, Champagne, and Artois. Let's take a look at Artois. Alright, so I need to get some more Yeah, I like all that fabric. Okay. More artillery. Let's get some more craftsmen in Artois. More craftsmen in Artois. And in Rhône. More craftsmen as well. So more craftsmen in Rhône and Artois. So, hey Jesus, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. More craftsmen in Rhône and Artois. So remove those craftsmen there. Look how much it's gone up by. And then in Artois. Craftsmen, and in Rhône. Craftsmen. Okay. Zoom out, please. There it is. We have a nice big empire, southern tip of Sweden, all of close to the natural borders of France, but we're not quite there yet. The Balkans have unfortunately disintegrated, making our lovely ally of the Ottomans quite weak, but they do have a storm of irregulars besieging. Can we get the Mexicans? Oh, Jesus, look how much they've broken apart. Come on, man. What? Come on! I had you under my control for ages. Screw you. Hey, what? Oh, they're secondary power, that's why. Okay. Hendrik Schliemann. Yep. How can I justify on them? Oh, I have a truce still. It's gonna be fine, guys. Alright. It's gonna be okay. Christ. Okay. It's gonna be fine. Breathe, Alge, breathe. We gotta get combustion engines so we can start to make planes. I think I remember you were whiskey man. Have you had leg livet? I have indeed, yes. Not for a while though. I don't really drink whiskey as often anymore. But I should. I should. Terrorism! Oh good. That's not good. That's a bad thing. Well, at least the Rhinelands will calm down now, and now we can also wait for our infamy to change. So currently, I get, it's 1.2 a year, so I'm gonna have to wait about 4 years before I can do any wars. That's very unfortunate. I really wish I could go up to drafts. I wish I could go to drafts. That would be good. Boiler explodes, reimburse the widows with pension. What do I lose? Tragedy is struck when a steam boiler exploded during a routine test in the machine shop. Contracted during... What? Contracted built for a local steel factory. 7 workers became the explosion. Several thousands of pounds worth of equipment were destroyed. Local officials are investigating the working conditions of the shop and hope these accidents can be avoided, but for now, it mourns her dead. Work overtime to replace them or reimburse the pensions. Fine, I don't care. Sure. Imperator, I'm very excited for Imperator. I've not really been following it super closely, but I really should be. Here we go. Persia ally, excellent. I want to keep Persia on side because I do believe Persia has a decent military. Let me check. Spain has a surprisingly large army. I'm gonna take a look at that in a second. Looks like North German Federation has been wrecked. Persia don't even feature in the top 10 or 15 or 20. Oh no. Oh no! Where's Persia? What? They have 2 brigades! Why have I been allying them? Oh no. Spain are communists! Spain are communists! Look, they're not even a secondary power! No, they're not westernized, that's why. Partially westernized. Spain are communists. They have a proletarian dictatorship. Oh my god. That's not good. Well, that doesn't really matter to me, but I should just destroy them. I should destroy them. Now keep an eye on everything else to see what happens. The Austro-Hungarian Empire has been reduced to a republic. A socialist republic. Looks like, ooh, rubber in Heya. Here we go. Heya. We found rubber in Heya. No? Okay. Sure. That was kind of weird. What just happened? It said it found rubber, and then the country disappeared. Alright, I guess we'll just wait. I'll tell you what, I can actually find it here. Our laborers are farming 18 per... 18?! I make 67% of the world's rubber. Jesus H. How do I find it? I don't know what Heya is. Ah, it would appear this is breaking. Oh, there we go. Alright, Heya. Wow, I make a lot. Jesus H. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's a lot of rubber. And the sale rubber to foreign markets. Not impossible. Look at Vietnam. So I have conquered Vietnam, yes. Rubber. Oh, it's the rubber time. It's rubber time. Atbara. Oh, yeah. Give me the rubber. Oh my god. I make so much rubber. Military access from the UK. How about you piss off? The fighting Ashanti. I don't care about you. I'm not going to give you access. Alright. The Licensing Act. Influenced by incentive lobbying from the Temperance League, one of our states adopted the licensing legislation. Allows residents the right to issue or retract liquor license. Oh no, don't prohibit alcohol. Force a repeal. Yeah. Alright, we just gotta wait for quite a few years now. I'm really annoyed that I took 5 infamy just because to take one province. That doesn't really make sense to me. I'm tempted to reduce my infamy by like a little bit through cheats. Somewhat tempted. Show decisions. No good decisions at the moment. I can do the Rhine and Wallonia, but I require 14 infamy space to do that, so I need to wait another 8 years. I can exterminate people, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to depopulate my country. Siamese border treaty requires the Dark Continent. That'd be good. Investment banks, and I'll get African farms and mines. Oh wow, that'd be nice. I could reform the French colonial army. Ooh. That would actually give me tons more soldiers. Naval logistics and Bell and Gray's telephones. Okay, not happening, but Bell and Gray's telephones. So that's 2%. And electrical power generation and telegraph coordination. Power generation, telegraph coordination. Power generation and telegraph coordination. Where's that? Alright, I guess I just have to wait. Yeah, no communism, only Napoleon III. All baby. Now, Napoleon III met a very sad end, by the way, guys. I'm going to do a history video on this, but I'll give you a little sneak peek. Basically, oh, impressive music. Basically, being very sick, old, and infirm, and having gout and obesity, he still was forced to lead the army fighting the Franco-Prussian War of 1870 to 71. Did not go well, and I think it was in the Metz area, possibly up here, or maybe Mainz. I can't remember. Yeah, I probably will search Navy stuff soon as well. What ended up happening is they had to be forced into retreat and were sieged in a town of Suden and were encircled by the 6-pound Krupp guns of the German army. They were basically absolutely destroying them, and they were bombarding them for hours upon hours upon hours. And it was very bad. Oh no. Hispaniola. Damn, terrorist cells now. Not Hispaniola. Now I have terrorist cells. Son of a bitch. So what ended up happening is they were being forced to surrender. And what happened is that Napoleon III, the great glorious emperor, walked out with his tour of entourage, including his doctor, and strolled in the field. He just strolled. Artillery shells flying all around him, men dying around him. He walked. And the doctor wrote of him, "If this is not a man who walks for his own death, who looks for his own death, then I know not what he is." Unfortunately, he didn't die, and so instead, he surrendered, was forced into prison, and then fled to England until he eventually died in Chislehurst in Kent, actually. So for airplanes, I have 2%. My consciousness is very low, unfortunately. 3% for tractors. Oh, my consciousness needs to be much higher, Jesus. And the automobile is 2%, or 4% because of the electricity. Semi-automation might not be a terrible idea as well for that machine goods. A lot of stuff here we could get. Alongside that, there is naval stuff. But that spicy dreadnought. Battleships and dreadnoughts. Cruisers. Battleships. Yeah. Put down the uprising. Stop them. Okay. Now we wait again. That's what's over. Yes, I know how to play. All right, French Indochina. Ah, okay. It's fired again. Many of our government believe we should progress our influence in Indochina, expanding our colony towards less civilized neighbors. Okay, perhaps the time is right for war. It remains a possibility. Gain established protectorate casus belli. Calm down, Jesus. It's not in our interests. Never bring it up again. But if for some reason I can't declare war on them. Oh, that's a bug. Okay. I'll have to just cheat the infamy way. Because I got infamy, you see. Rather frustrating. Rather frustrating indeed. Where is gas attack? Oh shit, I've never got gas attack. Well, gas attack is until 1900. I got 11 years. Just add the CB if you want it. I don't think I can. How do you add a CB through cheats? I actually don't know. Pretty frustrating that I basically can't conquer this. I'm tempted to somewhat just cheat the conquest, because I will win. Even if the US, I can obliterate them, like, without really much issue. Oops. Kind of frustrating the game will not let me conquer them. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. We'll see. Alright, let's do this. That's basically what's supposed to happen. I am supposed to conquer that. That's basically how it goes. Ooh, more rubber. Oh, so much rubber. 77% of the world's production of rubber. Okay. Civil violence, intervene immediately. Like fundamentalists. Put them down. Alright. Oh, we can get some better health. Good health care. Excellent. Several vaccinations revolutionized medicine, with vaccination being mandatory is strongly encouraged. Doctors now use pharmaceuticals to treat patients, and full sterilization of all medical equipment and facilities. Quarantine procedures for infectious disease and proper disposal of medical waste are mandatory practices enforced by sanitation standards of the government agencies. Finding clinics to hospitals in small population centers is common. Overcrowding is rare, and some smaller health centers are starting to appear even in rural areas. Hospitals are equipped with modern electrical lights and informational posters for staff. I did take the war goal, and it bugged and didn't give it to me. Always go healthcare first, because it gives you a health increase. Dropstones grow themselves, buddy. Debug, CBU, CB type, tag. Okay. We'll take a look at that in the next episode. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment in the video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrahill, team. This is Victoria 2 French Empire, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.